Hi everyone, this is Donna Marie, and today I want to talk to you about another yogic psychology tool, and this is called Satya Truth. This is what it means. It translates as truth, truthfulness. So you might think that this is something to do with telling the truth and not lying, and actually it kind of is that, but it goes more in depth into learning about being truthful to yourself and truthful to others. So it really is about righting wrongs and ending your sorrows. So if we go through life not being honest with ourselves and honest with others, we only lie to ourselves and we only lie to others. So it's really about not expressing our real truth and our real truth to ourselves, because we're afraid of the truth and we are afraid of what people might think, or for whatever judgment reason we put into our subconscious that, you know, if we don't own up to the truth, that we might be judged, or we might judge ourselves, and we don't want to find out who we truly are. And actually it can be a bit of a self-development journey and a bit of a self-development path, discovering who you truly are and realizing that you're not who you thought you were all along. But isn't that the beauty of truth and Satya, is that it enables you to find yourself again, to help you find your self-expression and to express who you are, to not self-indulge, and to really just get to the root of what's causing your suffering. So for years I was very much a dishonest person, and I wasn't sure about, things in life. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know where I wanted to be. I just didn't know who I was. And I felt like this whole lie was over my body, my mind, and this just cloud was over my head. And I just felt trapped, and I wasn't sure what was right, what was wrong anymore. And it was also like this cloud of illusion and this cloud of just blocking my vision from seeing the bigger picture. And it was only when I had my spiritual awakening that I realised that the reasons that I was dishonest in my past, and I wasn't being honest and truthful with myself and with others, was because I was scared and I wanted to be in control of everything. So that was the root cause of that, the reason why I wasn't being truthful. So you might find this rings a few bells for you, or it might trigger a few things for you as well. But the ultimate aim of this video is not to make you feel undermined or wrong in any way. It's just when you learn to be honest with yourself and honest that, there might be some things that need working on, or there are some underlying issues that are causing you to be miserable and unhappy, and it really starts to unveil and uncover the truth of what Sattva can bring you, and that is truth and honesty and freedom from your suffering. So like I said, it's about righting your wrongs that you've done in your life, righting the wrongs of others, and ending your sorrows and ending other people's sorrows as well. Because if we are not honest to ourselves, like I said, we're not honest to others, and if we're not truthful, then we're not truthful to others. And we can get really trapped in this spiral of negativity, and it enables us to self-indulge. And then when we self-indulge, we're not honest with ourselves, and we hide away, and we want to refrain back, and we go into what's called our comfort zone, and we very much stay stuck. And we're not truthful, and we're not real, and we are just nice, just for the sake of being nice, because we don't want to hurt anyone else, we don't want to hurt ourselves, or we're scared of the outcome. So one tip I would say for practicing Satya Truth is to start to practice being real, and to stop practicing just being nice just for the sake of it. Be real, be honest with who you are and what your beliefs are, what are your values. This is a perfect journaling video. This might give you some wisdom and some questions, so you can really root into what needs to come up to surface. So how can you be real, more real, but less nice, but nice with that real? So it's very much around being the truthful person that you've always wanted to be. You're just scared of the outcome, you're scared of being judged. But actually stepping into your personal power, it's really about stepping into who you are as a person and being honest with the world, and the world will return the favour. So there's no reason to be scared of being honest, and there's no reason to be scared of the truth. Because when you're truthful to yourself, you are actually more authentic and you are fulfilled. And you don't need anyone outside of yourself to approve. You don't need anyone outside of yourself to acknowledge you. It's all about your inner work and acknowledging who you are and what you want to become. If you're not happy with who you are, then what do you really want to become? Who do you want to be? So this is a really powerful tool to self-develop and really start to explore how you can expand and grow as a human being, as a spiritual being, and really start to live your life authentically in alignment with who you truly are, rather than being self-indulging, dishonest, and just lying to yourself and lying to the world. It just doesn't do you any favours in the long term, and it really just traps you in this cycle of people not being able to trust you if you can't trust yourself, people not being honest with you if you can't be honest with yourself. Basically, it comes back to karma again. What you give out, you get back. So if you give out not being honest, not being truthful, then that's what you'll get back, you know. So it's really about learning to use Satya Truth as a tool to discover who you truly are and not being afraid of that. Because when you find out who you truly are and you release the layers of conditioning or the layers of ancestral patterns and the layers of what you think you are and what your identity is, what you think your identity is, you really start to unveil and uncover the true and real you. And when you shine out and you radiate out your self-expression and you are able to stand in your personal power and you are able to express who you truly are, people will have more respect for you. You will have more respect for yourself. You will be more content, you will be more grounded, you will be more centered, and you will be authentic rather than pretending and being dishonest with yourself and avoiding things that make you scared, because that just traps you in more cycles of scarcity. And then we live with this scarcity mindset and we live in fear of this repetitive pattern of what if people don't like the real me, and you just attract the wrong situations into your life. You end up really attracting the wrong people into your life, the wrong job, the wrong circumstances, the illnesses, the thoughts, and then it just spirals again, like I said, with health, and it really affects the way you feel internally, and this can really manifest in what we call the throat chakra, and we can get problems with our thyroid and our respiratory system, sinuses, and we really find it hard to express and speak our truth. And this can really cause us to shut down, this can really conflict our confidence, and this can really make us have so much low self-esteem and we just don't worthy ourselves. So the more you rewire that and reprogram that and start to express, you start to be honest, you start to speak your truth, more people will respect you, more people will honour you, more people will really have that look up to you. And believe me, they will. You might not resonate with this video at all and you might think I'm being crazy and I don't know what I'm talking about, but actually I've done it myself many times and it works. And it's not really about whether it works or not, it's more about just try it and get out of your comfort zone and just step into who you want to be, step into what you want to become. Do you want to be an honest person? And I mean, you know, if your body's screaming at you in pain, don't ignore it, listen to it, ask your body what's going on, how can you help it, what needs healing, what needs help, what can you be doing. Don't push it away, don't numb out to it, don't ignore it. Acknowledge and be aware. You know, if your body's telling you that you shouldn't be having that thing because it's self-sabotaging and it actually makes you feel worse, then don't do it, don't have it. Because you know that the consequences of having that is going to make you feel worse. So then again, you're self-sabotaging and making yourself feel worse. So really start to think about how you can be truthful. Start to right your wrongs, start to end your sorrows and your suffering and be nice. You know, be nice, but be real. Don't just be nice just for the sake of it because you're scared of judgment. Don't just be nice because you're scared of the outcome. You know, be honest with who you are, and the universe will support you. You will support yourself, and the world and others around you will support you because they will look up to you and they will respect you. And you'll be a role model. You'll be a powerful role model to your family. If you have family, children, partners, it will radiate out into a really positive reflection onto other people. It's one of the only ways that you can expand and grow if you're honest and if you're truthful to yourself, because then you're truthful to the world, you're truthful to others. Be honest. Allow yourself to express. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's made you think a bit more about how you can use truthfulness, Satya, in your life to overcome your obstacles, how you can overcome your struggles and your problems, and how you can turn it around and create something wonderful and create a really positive outcome and a really empowering outcome and empowering decisions that are going to really progress you forward in your life. So thank you. This is Donna Marie giving you the spiritual tools for self-empowerment and transformation. If you haven't discovered the YouTube channel yet properly, then please feel free to scroll through. I have many other videos on yogic psychology and yogic chants and just talking about the subconscious mind. So pick and choose what you want to watch and what interests you. If you haven't shared the video yet, then please share the video to other people that you know could really benefit. And if you haven't subscribed or hit the bell notification yet, then please subscribe below this video and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you will be notified when the next video pops up. So thank you. This is Donna Marie giving you the self-tools to empower, teaching you about yogic philosophy and psychology, teaching you about how the subconscious mind works. I offer coaching. If you want help, you can email me at donna@holisticbodymind.net. donna@holisticbodymind.net. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.